Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Lamplighters League. Hope you're having a great day. Today, we are going to... I want to say it's like starting the end push for this wonderful game. If it sounds like I'm a little bit tired or sad, it's because as of recording this, the game has pushed out its last patch. So we're on the final patch for the game. The studio that made this has kind of sort of gone their separate ways to work on other projects. Paradox has pushed out a notice as part of that patch note that's just basically said that the game is wrapping up. So with the 1.3 update that they've had now, this is the state of the game. And I was kind of hoping for, some more for this. I think it was pretty charming, but it is what it is. So I'm just hearing this news right before recording this. Rip. Anyway, I think it's a wonderful game. We're going to keep going with it till the very end because I think we're getting pretty close to the end here. A couple of things I want to look at, like housekeeping stuff, right? We're just going to set some of our...
I hope it's worth the time.
...extra agents on these missions. I don't really think it'll matter, but I'm just going to send them out there anyway just to get the stuff. Today we are going to be doing this one. It is the Crossroads Archive, the heist against Marteau. And Nicastro is going to get a lot of progress this week. But if we do this correctly and we win this, we pretty much only have one more mission left, which is the actual heist for Marteau. And then at that point, we push to the tower, I think. I actually don't know what's after that, but we got all the criteria we need as part of Locke's plan from that point. So we're going to do that. Let's go to... we have some Aether here, so I'm thinking we go to Allies. I want to go to
What
Danis.
are we working on today?
I think I want to grab this. This is the Trauma Battery. It's a passive here, a self-buff passive. You have to put this on your soldier, I believe. But melee attacks will gain a plus 25% chance to grant 1 AP. So we're going to grab that.
Let me know how this performs in the field.
Now I need to put that on an agent. And it makes sense to put this on Ingrid. So right now, Ingrid currently has this one. Upon receiving a heal, the agent also gains 1 AP. This effect can activate twice per round. That seems pretty good, actually. I don't know if I want to replace that. Wait a minute. This is a heal, right? But this one here has a 25% chance to gain it on any melee attack. See, I feel like that's more useful, right? We're going to be doing melee attacks with her a lot more often than we're healing her. So we're going to give her this instead. But that one is actually pretty good. Maybe we can find another use for that. She has this melee attacks gain of 33% reducing cooldowns. You know what? I might go ahead and do this because she gets healed, right, on certain things. Upon receiving a heal is what it says. So she gets healed for several different things that happen in the field. And I think that would actually be really cool. So we're going to give her that instead. All right, that works. Back to the world map. Here we go. We're going to go and assign agents to the heist setup. Now, the heist setup mission... only 3 agents, but the heist itself will have 4. So we're actually not going to, even though we just upgraded that, we're not going to bring Ingrid for this mission. All right, I think that's how we're going to do this. We're gonna send Team Mind Control out there without Ingrid. Let's remove one of our frag grenades. I think I want you to have a stress remedy. I was hoping we had a better one than that, but all right. And then we're just going to get rid of your grenade. You know what? Fine. I'll keep it. I'll just keep it with her. It's fine. We have a lot of grenades on there. Holy crap. That's a bit too far on the grenades, actually. Let's make sure we bring a medical kit and a grenade. Yeah, and then we have our stress flasks and stuff. I think maybe we have too many items. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to need a stress flask for this. Maybe we can... actually forgot what key it is to remove this stupid thing. Is it X, V, Z? It's some random key that I don't remember. F. Okay. Yeah, F will remove it. So grenade, stress remedy. Fountain's probably fine. Med kit. Yeah, med kit. Yeah, all right. We're good there. So Crossroads Archive, heist setup. Let's go steal Marteau's transmat logs and see where he's been up, what he's been up to, and where he's been going, okay? Where does Trace Marteau forge his Persephonite? The dozens of MI employees secretly on my payroll cannot search records as fast as the company can generate them. But at last, a clue. An informant points us towards the Crossroads Archive, a a small corporate department in which every single trip through the crossroads is logged. Who, when, and most importantly, where. Trace Marteau personally oversees Persephoneite production. If he travels to the facility by crossroads, his location is logged in that archive. My agents have only to find it.
Marteau Industries Crossroads Archive. Ain't that a mouthful?
Ain't that a mouthful?
We better get to it. I expect the transmat logs will be hard to find.
I think we can safely assume that they'll be easy to find with our handy dandy quest marker. But first, let's explore back here a quick bit just to make sure we get any items that might be hanging out back here. And it doesn't look like there's anything here. Okay. Have to check, you know. Gotta make sure. Let's open it up and see what happens. And
how many discoveries languish here, hidden and forgotten.
What a cool like library kind of thing. We don't have to engage every enemy, remember. So if we can get by these guys without them seeing us, that would be preferred. He doesn't look like he's going to keep going this way, so I think we can probably just bypass this room entirely if we want to. There's a bunch of people over there, but I don't know if there's any reason to go that way. The objective is this direction, unless we need a key. Is that the case? Oh, this door is barred from the other side. Oh, I can see why. That's actually, I think that's where it's being made. Okay. So we're going to have to go this way then. Let's see if we can get around this little sentinel dude here that's got perfect vision. He's going to have vision of... Oh, there we go. Yep, just like that. Perfect. That's what we're looking for. All right. Now, I'm curious if there is a way for me to get behind this dude. First, let's just sneak in here. Oh, boy. Is there a way to close the door? Oh boy. There's definitely somebody on the other side of this.
Await me.
It's real quick here. Let's go. Oh, yep. We can see him. We're gonna sucker punch him if we can. Here we go.
A true strike.
He's got a frag grenade. Let's get everybody else.
Move out.
Come this way, please. We'll grab a medical kit with Eddie. And let's move over to here. We'll grab extra supplies. Might have a good use to spend those. A hasten flask too. Oh, that's awesome. Grab that.
This.
Yeah, absolutely. I love haste. Haste is awesome. All right, lore,
Better
please.
that I hold on to this.
Internal memo. Crossroads Archive inventory intake form. Received 1 Marteau Electrolife automatic noodle extruder with integrated Crossroads translocation technology. Product prototype. Description. Kiosk-style coin-operated vending machine capable of producing a variety of noodle-based products. Integrated translocation technology acts as an alternative ingredient feed. A manually fed dough hopper is also included. Nature of fault. Translocation technology faulty. Entire device underwent spontaneous dimensional shift on at least 4 separate occasions. Evidence of intelligent thought. Possibly haunted or possessed. Appended to the bottom of the form, a handwritten note. We can't contain this thing, Carter. I don't even know if we can dismantle it. I suggest we lose, quote unquote, this intake form and shove the entire device through the goodbye gate. We won't know where it winds up, but it won't be our problem anymore. What? That's awesome. Transdimensional noodle extruder. Like, of all the things you could re-engineer to make them as complicated and sci-fi as possible,
A missing card.
you messed with noodles. Okay. Otherworldly sculpture has been recovered from the other side. Core samples have been taken from it, destroying any artistic value that it may have held. I don't know. Destroyed art can still have some artistic value in the eyes of the beholder. Looks like we got some look over here. Some more ether. Not like we really need it though. All right, let's make sure that we're not going to get seen by this guy. I think there is we can definitely get these guys with Ingrid. right? I think we could take those guys down with Ingrid. So I'm looking for an opportunity to take this guy, but that's going to have to be Eddie, I think. Yeah. Let's get this guy to... I'll get him on the way back. That way I can maybe get these guys to all come out, and then we can have Ingrid go ahead and get them. We'll kind of use them as bait. Let's go right here. All right, we don't have Ingrid with us. Oh, I'm so used to having Ingrid. We don't have Ingrid with us, so that's not going to be a thing. Okay, well, in that case... I don't think that it really changes the thesis, though. We still need to get rid of these guys. Unless I can legit just go around him. Like, if I can sneak all the way around this guy and go through a door, then we don't have to fight him. I mean, whatever. Like, we're just casually walking in a building where everyone should totally be able to see us right now, but because of arbitrary game rules, they can't. Yeah, I think this is fine. We could just come over here. This guy can't see anything different. Although, there is a chance. Yeah, right there. Certainly a chance of that being a thing. Wow, that's a whole lot of people in one little spot. Boy, would I certainly like to draw them over to this and shoot that thing to open up. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I think we can try that. We can probably do that. Get you there, Celestine there, and Eddie go like this.
This always works. Except when it don't.
And then we'll go turn-based mode, and we'll just light them up. Hit this thing. That's one. And I think we can hit. I think we'll just hit this guy too. Bang bang. So everybody's shocked now. There's actually more people in here than I thought there would be. I thought we were gonna have that guy patrolling, this guy here, and then just this pod, but there's more people back here I didn't see. It's fine. I don't think this is really all that complicated. So, like, this is a pretty straightforward fight, I think. So we're going to start with Serpent.
This should do nicely.
I think we'll tie. Let's tether. Which one? You already have points of stress, so we'll tether you to. Let's go with you. Tether you two together. Celestine will take the curse on this guy. There we go. Let's take the gambit. That's really good stuff there. All right, one more time.
A toss of the coin.
All right, Eddie. Obviously, we need to get you into cover, and you can open up with shots, and then still take 2 turns in this action, which is kind of, or 2 actions in this turn, which is kind of nice. We're just gonna scoot you back, I think. Although getting you into cover here would be better, and I think I can probably afford to move Celestine.
I will face my fate.
At least I was hoping I could. One more time. All right, we can afford to move Celestine. So I'm going to take Adder's Kiss from here on the stab.
Strike true for those who cannot.
Show them what
So
for.
I think she just got AP because she got healed from that hit, so she gets AP. And so I think she has 3 AP. She can.
True my
Oh.
eye. True my mind.
Oh my God, she can do this endless. If she curses someone, she can hit them endlessly. That is so good. Sorry, but wow. Yep. Mental break gives us a free phantom. Okay, anything I can do to get my curse back is insanely good. Let's go ahead and use our mesmerize first. We're gonna take let's take this guy in the back right here.
Hush. Forget your fears for now.
He's mine. We're gonna take this guy from this side. Whoop-up. Get the signature charge back. Let's move over to Gambit.
Come what may, I am ready.
She's gonna do like 20 things in a turn. As long as she hits somebody cursed, that thing is so good. God damn. All right. Celestine's MVP every single mission, though. She's just so broken. I think you can see him from here. I would certainly hope so. But just to be safe, why don't we just take him now? Yeah? Yeah, take him now.
Still your mind? Let me in.
All right, those two are on my team. Oh, look, she got healed, which gave her another AP to go over this way. And I think it can only proc a couple of times per turn. I don't think it's endless. I would hope anyway it's not endless. I haven't really seen evidence of it, though. Let's go ahead and take this guy down now.
I will cut out your heart.
Hey, save some for me, will you?
Hey, I'm sorry, dude. I mean, I really am. Truly sorry, but I should take him. I should take him so he can't come over and flank us. Yeah, let's try this.
Let the cards fall as they may.
I was gonna take him, but now that I see this guy behind me, I'm feeling like that's my dude, you know? With that kicker from the water boy, I'm like, yeah, that's my bitch. I need to move over a little bit to do that though. So we'll take cover from this side, and we're gonna grab this guy.
Release your will. Now it is mine.
Now
So
what
we've
the hell is
mesmerized
that?
3 people this turn. That's just nuts. And we didn't even have to like do anything with these two yet. Wow. All right. In that case, we're gonna need to, destroy this dude. So we're gonna shoot this guy in the face if we can. Yeah, right in the back, right there. Bop and bop. I mean, that dude's totally toast, right? He's not gonna live. I got too many friends near me for him to live. Take the ghost fire and the pod right there. Let's move up right here. And we'll just ghost fire this area. Well. All right, tell you what, we'll ghost fire here. And then if this guy walks through the fire, then he'll get it hit again. So we have a ton of allies. We just instantly overwhelm the numbers from our enemies. Our enemies' numbers are just overwhelmed. Yep, use all your items, sure. Just expend all your bombs, shoot him in the face. Shred the other guy's armor. He's shocked. Yep. I mean, what do I have to fight him for? They're just gonna fight themselves for me, you know? That's the greatest part about this whole gig. Let's see. How about we come over to... I can just throw the knife at you. 60%.
Steel, bright and sharp.
Nice. He's poisoned. Good. Let's go ahead and gambit real quick. Yep. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. One more time, please. A little bit of stress. It's all right. Does the body good. Stress. Love it. I can't quite reach him. That's the problem. Give me another one. All right, there we go. So I want to get to you right up here. And oh, hey, there's my mind-controlled guy. That's cool. We'll swap here. Smack.
A blow straight and true.
We reduce all of our stress a little bit. Go up, gambit again. Beautiful. Hit him again. Adder's kiss. Bop.
Just as you taught me.
I really got to get her that better knife now, don't I? If I'm going to be doing this, because holy shit, that's good. This will freak him out. I don't want to kill him. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for right here. Oh my God. Do it, please. So close. Do it. Come on. Come on. I'm getting greedy. Rogue. There. Fire.
Watch. The hand is quicker than the eye.
1 AP. More summons. Yep. Now go and take him down. He is destroyed. Yep. That's pretty damn good. Stabby stab. Smack.
Mars is bright
Yep.
tonight.
And then we just scoot back, honestly. Yeah, just come back to here. Sorry, if he comes this way, then we'll just attack him then, but I don't think we're going to give him a chance. I'm going to hit this guy for 1, and then I'm going to hit this guy, because we're going to lose these guys next turn, right? So, need to be aware of that. And then I think your next move is going to be attacking your friend and attacking your friend. Smack, smack. All right. There we go. Knock down our friend, but that's fine. Then Alexandrite's all that's left. We'll hit our friend there. Good. And then we'll hit him again. Right there.
Oh no, your makeup is running.
All right. Let our phantoms do their job, which is honestly, it's a little pointless. We don't need this many phantoms. Oh my god, the endless stab is crazy though, right? If it really is endless. Because she heals. I don't know if you're confused as to why. She heals whenever she stabs a cursed opponent. And then she has the item I just gave her where she gets 1 AP whenever she gets healed. So stab, cursed opponent, get your action refunded over and over again. Right? It's pretty good. All right, let's move over to here. I don't think I'll be able to see him from here. No, I'm not gonna be able to see him from here. We're gonna go evade. Just take a breather with her. We only have one enemy left here. Move over to cover on this side. And we can't see him. So we'll just reload from here. Okay. Alexandrite, let's move up with you as well. I guess we'll go here. Yep. And then let's shield maiden. Not necessary. I'm fine with where we are. Let's just stay here. All right, let's see what they do. He'll probably shoot at the phantoms anyway. They're standing in the open. Well, he has a really long-range weapon as well, so he doesn't have to go very far to see us and shoot us. But he has to go farther than that. Okay. Dual shot. I don't think do we have curse back? One more turn on curse anyway, so. All right, we'll just rogue here. We'll just move over to full cover on this side and shoot him with rogue. It's fine. If I can throw the knife. Oh wait, sorry. Curse is good. Curse is good to go. Yeah. Okay. See that extra AP right there? That's gonna be your undoing. I have to see how many times this thing can kick in. So. I need one more AP. Come on. Come on, game. Oh, you're going to do that to me, aren't you? You're not going to let me try it. Thank you. All right. Let's move over a little bit. And then we get to stab and heal and get the 1 AP refunded and then hit again.
Rejoice.
And then the 1 AP refunded. And then hit again. Ah. And then... okay, 2 times per round. That's right. I didn't remember what it said, but 2 times per round is good. We'll just do the finisher now then and be done with it, but...
No glamour here.
Knowing that it's 2 times per round, I didn't remember what it said, but I'm glad that they limited it, because otherwise that's super... I mean, it's already very strong, but yeah. Okay, well, Celestine just does all the things. She's so amazing. Whoever designed that character, I love you. Internal memo. Typed on Trace Marteau's personal letterhead. When I first dreamed up the Crossroads network, I knew that I'd need the best of the best to help me build it. I knew that I needed you. From the deep thinkers in the Dimension Works lab to the bean counters in finance, we're making history together, all of us. There have been setbacks, yes, even the occasional tragedy. The price of progress is high, and at times our friends have paid for it. But for every step backward, we've taken 3 giant leaps forward. I intend to carry our species into a new golden age of prosperity, a future of my own design, with your ingenuity and loyalty. The Crossroads Network will carry us there. By Trace Marteau himself. All right, I think we've pretty much wrapped up everything. We can inspect this, I suppose. An introduction to the Marteau filing system. Couldn't be less interested in their filing system. And not unless they did something strange like the noodles. I'm very interested in the noodles. Lore. A notice printed in vivid red ink. By now you've all heard the rumors about the agitators at our Los Angeles factory. I'm taking this opportunity to confirm that a sabotage attempt was made and that several pieces of high-speed machinery sustained minor damage. And yesterday, the responsible parties were delivered to me for questioning. As chief of security, your safety is my priority. As far any of you are concerned, the saboteurs are already gone. Put them out of your minds and focus on your work. Mr. Marteau is counting on you. Donovan Slade, chief of security, Marteau Industries. Paperclip to the back. That should take care of the agitator situation on our end. The eggheads who work here won't care why the sabotage happened. It didn't happen to them after all. And while a few may suspect that there's more to the story, they are smart enough to not make waves. It's a conspiracy. It's a cover-up. All right, what else we got behind the next door? Oh, he's like right there. Now, obviously, we can't do anything to him. So we could just open up and start shooting. I think Eddie could go maybe to here. Well, okay, start shooting is a bit of a thing. Let's go back to real time really quick. I want to leave you here. We'll take Alexandrite and put her. I have a shock bomb right there. Ooh, fancy. Eddie's gonna stay here. Okay, so I think Eddie. Put Alexandrite. It's good to have these guys spread out. That's how this guy here, right? When you hit him, he takes a step forward towards you. So the idea here is hopefully to spread out enough to where we can hit him and kind of get him going back and forth if possible. Because he's immune to the takedown. So we can't take him down. We have to fight him. So I'm just going to have Eddie kind of come over here this way and stay right here. And then I think we're going to cause trouble with Celestine and Alexandrite and pull him towards us on this side. And then Eddie can shoot him on that side. So I want to get you right about there. And then fire. Boom. Enemies alerted. He's going to get mad. He's going to step forward towards me. There we go. All right. And then we're going to want to go ahead and get him cursed. Curse. Whoosh. There we go. And he's a little bit mad. But apparently not enough to come and get me. Haha. All right. Cursed. And then I'd love to stab him, but, you know, he's going to do his thing still. So I'm going to have Arcane Burst go ahead and do this one more time. Bang.
What? No rebuttal?
Now that's what I like to see.
He'll get mad. Take a few steps forward. There we go. And now Eddie, go up and dual shot him right here. Boom and boom. Bang, bang.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Now he'll be like, what? Guy behind me? I'm mad at that guy now. And he'll come madly towards Eddie now, which again increases distance. And then we shoot him one more time and freak him out. Pop, pop.
This don't come cheap, by the way.
And knock him down, apparently. That works too. Okay. I don't think we need any health or anything, but I just want to hit him with it anyway. So, smack. Washa. That amulet is so cool. All right, finisher move. And then, of course, he's going to blow up. So I'll have to get out of the way once that happens. We are spread out enough to where that's not a big deal. And we'll just get out of the way and let things happen as they happen, yeah? Yeah. Okay, feel free to blow up now.
So glad that's done.
Good. All right, well, easy. I mean, maybe a bit more complicated than necessary, but I think quite easy. All right, let's go ahead and get everybody
Follow me.
grouped up again. You know, maybe with the fire being there, we could... There we go, that's better. All right, so let's take a look and see if we get anything valuable here. The shock bomb seems interesting. It seems like something I'd want to have. Because I don't think any of these guys are necessarily immune to shock, but it's nice to have shocked on your enemies like that. Tarnished equipment. The surface of each piece of field equipment is subtly warped as if by exposure to intense heat. And then obviously we got the thing sitting on the truck too, which is interesting that I can't, you know, investigate that or this. I'd love to have investigations on these things to read what they are. Lore. Marteau Field of Study redacted, page 67 through 68. Close study of these objects suggests the existence of invisible eddies within redacted that can redacted and or redacted complex machinery. Thus far, humans appear to be unaffected by this phenomenon. That said, redacted has demonstrated a pattern of converging on redacted that have been stranded by mechanical failures. Marteau Industries has discovered a way to insulate its machinery through the intentional emission of redacted and probably Persephoneite, right? Like we could substitute redacted for Persephoneite in most of these cases, I think. And is taking steps to protect its Persephoneite in this manner moving forward. This solution does pose an accumulating redacted to employees. And you can't replace it there, I guess. See X-ray studies, blah, 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 blah. All right, so yeah, we're working on trying to get that. What's in this truck? Just a wrecked vehicle. Radiating something. Okay, see, I want that shock bomb, but we don't really need it. So I guess we'll just continue. Here we go. Open the door and...
Marteau's crossroads beacons. I'd imagine his travel logs are nearby.
Ooh. There's a whole bunch of people here. And they are about to see me. Oh boy. Okay, man, I really wish we had Ingrid. I can get rid of both of these guys.
Here's a snare for them.
Like that. And like that. There we go. And like
See if
that.
we can cause a little trouble.
Now he's going to be immune to it anyway. So I say we open up on this guy. I'm not sure how many enemies there are here, but we go turn-based right here. We can just get him.
Now it really begins.
Interesting. Upon hitting turn-based, we're already in the fight. Okay. Well, enemies are way back here. There's 7 of them on the screen or on the map. I can right away take control of this guy. So there's no big deal there. But, you know, I can get curse off cooldown right now. That'd be interesting. You can curse him. Yeah, I like... If I take control... I think I'm going to take control of him first. Yeah, let's do the control first. We'll take this guy. He's on our team now.
Your mind is mine to command.
Because he's like right here. And I'm not going to be able to do anything to stop that. So, and apparently, mind controlling is also a good way to get your AP up. So, okay, let's move over here. And I can see skellies. There's probably a lot of skellies over there, I would think. We can move Eddie to the shock area, I guess. Which is no good, but I just want to see what I'm dealing with. So more shockers, or more skellies. We'll just go ahead and do an overwatch in this. Probably this direction. I got to choose. I think probably this direction. We'll go that way. That way, if our friend goes this way, we won't necessarily hit him. Or, of course, he's not really our friend, but I'm going to end up cursing him and stabbing him over and over again anyway. So let's get Alexandrite to here, I suppose. And we can't really see anything other than the shock bomb we don't want to hit. So I think we'll just wait this. We'll just wait this out. Again, we'll just do another waiting period here. All right, let's hope our shade friend can at the very least draw them in, so grenades can, hit multiple targets that way. Yeah, he's up there. Okay. Shade friend, he's a friend? No, he's hitting our friend. Okay. Yeah, run this way. There you go. Bang. Perfect. So we wanted to see. This guy's going the other way. Okay. Next step then is to curse. I think we curse the skelly. So let's curse
Your
skeleton.
mind is no match for my own.
Okay, good. We'll take a bullet here and a bullet there. Pop, pop. All right. Then we'll have Celestine. We're going to have to roll some dice here. That should be good enough. And we want to, of course, Adder's Kiss over there. So we're going to come over like this. And we'll take the stab on the enemy there. Smack.
Your time has come.
It refunds my AP. And we smack him again. Smack. And now he's freaking out. We get our phantom up. Yep. And then we take control here. Reset our summon. Or reset our mind control, sorry. And then if we move up to this side, we might be able to... I can actually see him right now. We'll take him right now.
Let your mind go blank.
All right,
Listen
he's on
only
my
to
team
me.
now. I think we can just hold here for a second. Eddie, let's go bullseye on big skeleton. I'd rather do it on the shade. Can I hit the shade? I wonder if I can hit the shade from here. Oh, I already did shots with him. That's right. All right. Well, yeah, I can't see him. Wait, I can see him from right here. Interesting. On this side of it, I can see him. Yeah, we can hit the shade right here. But he's got an evade built up, so there's no point in doing that. So we'll hit the skeleton anyway.
A fascinating result.
Okay. And then at that point, I guess we just shoot this guy with the rogue.
Nothing I will not do.
All right, we missed, but it still builds up the stress, so it's okay. Okay, Phantom will probably take the skeleton's attention. It's the only one he can reach this round. Oh yeah, baby, get up there. Void touched. Shoot it. All right, well, obviously the evade's gonna happen. Our friendly neighborhood ghost man is gonna no longer be our friendly neighborhood ghost man. That's an awful lot of shocking skellies. Oh, the evade's gone. Perfect. We can hit it now. So can you. It's a shame that he's immune to that type of damage, but sure. Okay, so this guy is going to be a real annoying pain in the ass. Unless we can get any mind controls and stuff back. I don't think so. Not this turn. We would have to have an awful lot of AP to do anything here with this. I think I will throw the knife and then run. I can get up here, though, and stab it. But I'd have to be void touched. I'd rather just run away. We can just run away and let this whole place reset and come to us, right? I think I like that idea. I'm just going to reset. Because I don't like the position of our troops and where everybody is, and they're not our friends anymore, and I don't like any of that. So I'm going to move up to here to get out of that cone. And then I can't actually hit the dude. Damn. If I do Serpent now, I can get it on cooldown. I would be able to hit him too.
It's time to focus.
All right, let's get Serpent on cooldown and we can get over here and actually do something this round. Come to... Oh, no. Move to here. There we go. And then we'll take the Arcane Burst on this guy there. Pop. Because he had an evade before I couldn't hit him. Okay, we can do 2 shots. We can do I think we take the bullseye and then move. Probably better here. So bullseye, pop. Good crit. Didn't daze or anything, but cool crit. We're gonna move out of that blast zone here. All right, there we go. Phantom will probably die. It's gonna kind of happen anyway. Nice shot, sir. Now, hopefully the skellies get to you and take you down. Yeah, there we go. Get the skellies down, take him down. Oh, good. He's going to do it in that direction. It's fantastic. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they're going to teleport up there because there's something going on with the tiling and the way I can see this fight. All right, where's my grenades, man? Am I using grenades this round? I feel like I should.
I will face my fate.
There's a good gambit. If I can get up to here, it'd be better. I want to throw this grenade. Well, let's get to here. I don't think... yeah, one more.
Toss of the coin.
One more, come on. No? Come on, one more. Number 6? Is that what it is? 6? Still have to confirm it. Yeah. Can't quite get there, man. All right, we'll move up to here. I know that's going to be 2 moves. It's 2 AP. I'm trying to get 1 more AP so I can move away, but this is starting to build stress too fast for me. Grenade here. I want to go even closer, but it just can't quite get a grenade on both of these guys. Damn. That's unfortunate. Okay, we'll take Whispering Knife instead then, I guess.
As the soul rots, so do the flesh.
And he is poisoned. Okay. So now we need to move to where I can shoot him. This looks like a good spot. And we've got just 1 target with evade. So he'll have evade on that one, and then maybe the second one will hit him.
I always got more ammo.
Second one hit him. I think it displayed them out of order, but the first one should have been evaded. Then the second bullet removes it. We'll get to here. Can I ghost fire? Ooh, a warp image would be really nice right now, actually. Let's let's get warp image on that one. All right, let's see what they do now. Now that they only think he's an enemy. Oh boy, he is. Oh man, he is doing some real crazy pathing there. I'm interested to see what kind of reinforcements show up on this mission. So did he attack the warp image? That's how that's supposed to work. He gets stressed out when attacking the warp image. He must have done something and I just missed it. All right, 2 big guys. No big deal. All right, so I think we tether you to you. Let's do it to yeah, to this one is better.
You look nervous.
Oh, he gets to move now. Did you not know where we were? That seems suspicious. That's very suspicious. Attack. Freak them both out. Get a whole bunch of AP from the amulet. Wow. I got 4 AP to start this turn. That's sweet. We'll run all the way over here then as the first action. That'll use 2 of them up. Then we'll take our finisher here. Bop.
Another one falls.
Then we'll take mind control of... Let's pick a friend with... yeah, Shocky Arms. Shocky Arm friends? No, I want one with full health. Let's grab this guy.
I will free you from the burden of choice.
There we go. And then we'll take another finisher to here. Pop. Thank you much. Shades are dead. We can curse. Let's make sure we roll the dice one more time here.
Come with
Hang on.
me. I am ready.
Oh, come on. Roll. Give me 1 AP. You know you want to. There you go. Let's go ahead and curse this guy right here. Wait, I already had the AP. No, the amulet's already given me the AP. Yeah, I don't want to do that anymore. We can still move to here to stab and then run away, though. That's still a thing I can do. So stab there. He's burning now. Fantastic. And then we can move away like this. All right, cool. So next up is Eddie. He's only got a couple of shots. 1 and
Y'all see that?
actually just 1 shot.
Another great shot.
Hark, everyone! A legend is born!
Hark, everyone. A legend is born. Love it.
Reloading.
Reload that. There we go. All the cooldowns go down. And let's see what happens now. We have a 1 friend on the board. And, well, we have 2 friends if you count the Phantom. But friendly guy right here. Hopefully he shoots. Very good shot. 100 damage. That's better than I could have done with my knife any day. Are you going to cause 100 damage? No? Someone want to cause 100 damage to my buddy? You know he's going to shoot you next turn if you don't kill him. Okay, sure. Hit the Phantom. Fine. Did it fill you with sadness when it disappeared? Is not really a... Oh, right. The Phantom's like presence or whatever. It finds a dude and does things. Okay, that's great. I forgot that they did that. Okay. Well, we don't have any targets we can do any cursing to, but if we go one more AP, we can get over here. There we go. Yeah. And then how about I get... I think I want that guy to be cursed, to be honest. I can stab twice here though, right? I think it's going to take me 2 stabs to actually kill this guy. I think so. I'm gonna go ahead and stab and curse him. Because I think it is 2 turns. Two stabs, yeah. So stab here with Adder's Kiss. That's 1 free AP. And then we'll hit him again. That's the second free one.
Repetition.
And then we just back up.
Get him off balance.
And we just back up to here. Okay. Next is Eddie. We can move up to cover. Let's say this would be fine. Just 1 tile back is good. Keep our distance. And then we can just bop and bop. Just spreading around a little Christmas cheer. Let's get you up here and Ghostfire. Right here. No. Not gonna let me do both targets. Come on. Right here. Really? Well, 1 target's better than none.
You should see to that fire.
Get the illusionary burn. So this fight, this map, this mission so far has been primarily Celestine and like total crowd control and making the enemy fight for me. Which I love that playstyle. I think that playstyle is insanely strong. And so far I'm being proven right. We will hit him twice. Pop, pop. Did you not know the fight was going on? You just got an exclamation point and you get a scamper move. He was apparently unaware that we had a fight going on. Crazy how lazy these guards are, man. Pop, pop. There's a couple of grazes there. I believe he's getting very close to freaking out. We can hit this guy now with the arcane boost. 64 damage, and I can hit him again, but maybe turn the serpent back on.
This should do nicely.
Maybe we hit him one more time and then make him the enemy. Make him appear as though he's the enemy. Warp image.
Time to reveal a truer truth.
And then we'll hit him one more time right there. Maybe our enemy will fight him for us. All right. And of course he's activated now, but he still has the illusory. He's getting burned as well. Great. We'll just go ahead and throw the knife. Now that will kill him. I don't want to do that. I just want to weaken him to the point where if he gets hit at all for any reason, he dies. That's what I want. So let's just do that, and then we'll evade. All right, let's see what happens this turn. You gonna kill him for us? Nope. Nope. You're just gonna pile up through the fire and die. Good for you, man.
I am the dagger. The dagger is me.
Really? An 80% miss, eh? That's unfortunate. Freak him out then. We can just do that here. Oh yeah, because I want to get the... I already have the mind control. I already have it. Freak him out. There's a nice, interesting miss. We get refunded that AP, right? Because we just healed. Yep, we can do it now. Wow. All right. Celestine just...
You see how easily they fall when you trust in your training.
Yeah, I see how easily they fall when you're when you're Celestine. I see how easily they fall. It's crazy. Okay, well, that fight was just as eventful as the rest of them were, as the ones before it. Now, when we touch this thing, we're gonna get ambushed. I don't know, but we're all together, and maybe we shouldn't be.
Wait a second.
May not be a good idea to get together. So how about we put Eddie right here, Alexandrite. We're gonna put you, let's say, over here by this area right here. And that's a little. No, I want to be up here. We'll put you right here, and then we'll have Celestine touch this.
Reckon what we're looking for is here. Grab the whole box.
Okay, well,
We'll let Locke sort it out.
that's it. Cool. Nothing bad happened. Let's continue. Through the door. Probably have reinforcements in this room on the way out. There's a lot of stuff in here. Floor. Personnel briefing. Personnel debriefing files. A list of names printed on flimsy paper. Each name is preceded by a small checkbox, each of which has been ticked with the stroke of a red pen. Sanctioned departures. Stanberg, Michael, suspected malcontent. McDaniel, Suzanne, suspected malcontent, SDD clearance. York, Emily, or Amelia. Positive diagnosis, Lucanar, redacted. Ooh, suspected exposure from Paris Jacobs, redacted energy, Dimension Works clearance. Okay, so they're allowed to leave because of illnesses, I guess. I don't think it's quite that simple. List of the lost. These boxes contain endless lists of names, each of which has been allocated an employee number, assigned to a section, and given a letter grade. Every one of the names has been crossed out with a red pen. Okay. A memo printed on Marteau Industries letterhead. R.E. the Goodbye Gate. Trace doesn't invent him, I'll give him that. You ever heard of the Goodbye Gate, Clay? The modified crossroads beacon he had us install in the debriefing room? Well, buckle in. This is going to be a wild ride. So last month, Trace walks into my office with this great giddy smile on his face. He says, Gary, he says, I've got an idea. What if we took a crossroads beacon and built a randomizer into its coordinate system? Turned it into a one-way door to parts unknown. Could we do that? I just stood there and blinked. I mean, sure, we could do that, but why would we want to? What's the benefit in teleporting some poor sap into some random other dimension, or a mountain, or a void of space? But Trace had that look on his face, this sort of hungry, excited look. And when he gets that way, there's only ever one right answer. Of course, Mr. Marteau, right away. So now, we've got a one-way door to God knows where. Security Chief Slade has been putting it to work too. A lot of workers from our blue-collar factories have come through recently. Trace has been using it too, after hours, on personal time. Not my business, I know, and I'll do whatever I can to keep it that way. Jean-Gary Marteau Crossroads Development. Whoa, I have never seen these guys open doors before. That's interesting. That's a bit different. They just opened that door, and we're going to be in a fight now.
The veil is lifted.
Wow. That's just how that works. At least we're really far away from him, right? Now, he's got an evade built up, and I don't really feel like dealing with that. I'd rather deal with this guy. So we'll just, take him. Simple as that. Don't have to deal with him this round. And we get refunded. Oh, this guy moved forward. Cool. We get our action refunded because of the heal. And we'll just go ahead and move around to this side since this is just a melee fighter anyway. And I'm not going to bother cursing him. Just throw the knife at him. He's got a low health.
Poison
He's going to...
Poison without.
Honestly, he'll die before he gets to us anyway, so it's not a big deal. Move out to here. And we are going to take and hit him once, hit him twice. Pop, pop.
Winged him at least.
A worthy performance.
A little bit of armor shredding. And then bring back here like so. And let's go ahead and arcane boost. He's not going to die before he gets to us, but he'll die when he gets to us because we'll get the melee overwatch anyway. Unless this kills him, which it looks like he's immune to, it's using shock and he's immune to shock, so I guess. But, whop, dead. Okay, cool. Our turn. And, We just need to kill the one dude. So we'll curse here.
Torment awaits you.
We'll torment him. And then we'll Adder's Kiss from here. Pop. Here we go. And we'll do it again. As soon as it lets me. Yep, right there. Pop. Yep. And now he's freaking out. And, well, not freaking out completely yet. We can shoot him here. Pop. Miss. Enemies alerted. What? I know, right? It's crazy. What do you mean? I'm under attack. I know, right? Pew, pew. All right, he did his thing, and so we'll just go in and take him back, right like that.
Tonight they are ignorant, but
Dead.
tomorrow they will say,
My God, have you heard? The Alexandrite was here.
No. I mean, I'm sure you're great and all, but I don't think it's you they're afraid of right now. Sorry, but the other chick is just a little bit cooler when it comes to the battle.
Debriefing room.
Just a little bit.
My ass. I know an interrogation chamber. Want to see one?
Debriefing room. Debriefing instructions typed on Trace Marteau's personal letterhead. Slade, in case you've got any lingering questions, I'd like to make my position abundantly clear. You have full authority to interrogate these saps however you see fit. They're damaged goods, just like everything else in the archive. Nobody cares what happens to them. So go ahead, knock yourself out. Just get me the names of their accomplices and then send them packing through the goodbye gate. I don't need the details. Paperclip to the back. Per Mr. Marteau's instructions, the Los Angeles agitators were debriefed 32 hours total, records filed with appropriate agencies, and then disposed of. I sent them through as a group, so wherever they wound up, at least they'll have each other. Not that it'll do them much good. Even if their destination has a breathable atmosphere, it probably won't have much else. With luck, they'll live long enough to turn on each other. Either way, they're out of our hair. Donovan Slade, Chief of Security, Marteau Industries. Let's hope they have a breathable atmosphere, but they probably won't have much else. It lands them in Toronto or something, and they're just like, whew, that was close. I mean, we could have ended up in like a random nebula or something, but it turned out we landed in Toronto of all places. Wild how that works, huh? Luck of the draw on this RNG. Hey, we win. We're gonna tell everyone about you. There's got to be somebody over here, right? I hear him. I thought I heard him. Is this the room we just came in? Oh, this is the room. This is the room. Okay. So we're done? That's the entire... Really? That's what you consider to be a 5-skull mission? My God.
It falls to Locke now.
Celestine really is awesome.
For the Persephonites location.
It made the mission very easy to have her on board. The tip paid off. My agents infiltrated Marteau Industries' Crossroad archive and recovered boxes of transmat logs, Trace Marteau's, and others, stretching back to the beacon's first trial runs. Once Captain Cancenteris' plane lands on the island, my work will begin, pouring through these logs to identify the places Trace Marteau visits most. I only hope the Persephonite Foundry is on the list. Defeat a total of 100 monsters is an achievement, so that's cool. Honestly, that felt like a 2-skull mission, you know, a 1-skull mission because of Celestine. We have the companions. So normally, this is a buff we have. Agent heals 1 stress and has 25% chance to have ability cooldowns reduced. We can stack this on top and now make it a 50% chance when we use buff abilities, which I haven't really used much for buff abilities. I don't think she has much of it, but I'll have it anyway. It's fine. And then we have the bull, which is not being used by anybody yet. It's a melee ability, deal 10 damage and push the target back 3 tiles. Collision inflict knockdown. Now maybe. Nah, those are too good. I'm tempted to give this to Alexandrite. She doesn't really have much for melee abilities, but we're really good as we are. So Never mind. Confirm this and be done. Okay. I love the party composition, the play style. Everything is cool. I don't know if we're gonna have to deal with Nicastro or Marteau or Strum or whatever in the final. Maybe a mixture of all three of them.
Work. We can use this.
All right. The stolen transmat logs reveal how and where Trace Marteau spends his time. It says we need to complete the heist the other side to steal a sample of Trace Marteau's Persephone. Optionally, complete prep work, Ghost in the Machine, and preemptive exorcism to make this heist run more smoothly. Optionally. I don't know. I think we're just gonna go for it. You know. I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling pretty good about it. But we'll see what the benefits of doing that is.
Trace Marteau, industrialist, tycoon, and the inventor of Persephonite, an alloy with supernatural properties. We now know that it is forged in an outpost called Area X. The location of this outpost is difficult to explain, but I can get us there all the same. This will be of use.
You'd think he would store this stuff in like another plane of existence or something, you know? He wouldn't just like go to the Arctic Circle. He would like go to he has a way to transcend dimensions, right? So go make it somewhere where nobody can find it. You know, I feel like that's the thing. Like he keeps going to this location in the Crossroads Beacon, but I don't know, man. I mean, how do we get there? All right, anyway. The agent found a delivery at the safe house, blah, blah, blah. All these things, we're good. These are relatively meaningless missions. We just did them anyway because we can. All right, and then Nicastro's going to get a big boost. And one threat mission. There we go. Okay. So, Strum reached another breakpoint, and his summoners can call scarab swarms. They can call larger scarab swarms. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna mess with Strum too much more. I mean, it's just Marteau's mission now.
Agents, listen up. The transmat logs you stole from Marteau's archives have revealed the location of his Persephonite foundry.
So the all-nighter paid off, huh? Thought you were going to go blind reading punch cards by lantern light.
Yes, the logs are quite clear. When not at his Los Angeles manor, Trace Marteau spends most of his time in the afterlife.
I see.
One of them, at least. He calls it the Lacuna.
Yeah, so he's in the afterlife. He is going to another plane of existence to do this. That makes sense.
What do you mean? He puts himself under, his ghost tinkers with some metal, then he comes back to life?
Not at all. He enters the Lacuna physically, while alive and well. We knew the Crossroads was a shortcut through a different plane of existence. Now we know that plane is a realm of the dead. And the logs show that Marteau often enters and exits the Lacuna via the same coordinates. Not through it, but into it. Which leads me to believe that's where the Persephonite is forged. In the afterlife itself. It would explain the metal's supernatural characteristics.
Sure.
Then our task is clear. We must enter the Lacuna.
Indeed.
I'm afraid so. The logs refer to a place labeled Area X. You'll enter it, as Marteau does, through a Crossroads beacon.
You spend your whole life trying to stay alive, and now here you are walking straight into hell.
This is a fitting last mission, you know? Like or at least last mission in the order of things. Like I feel like this one is the most out there in terms of its sci-fi nature for me. And it feels like the natural progression of things. Like Strum's is pretty interesting. But I like the order we did things. So hitting Strum first, and then Nicastro, and then like the big supernatural dude here. I think I like the way we did this.
The irony is not lost on me. But I can offer you this. Marteau outfitted Area X with several additional security measures. I've marked them on the map. You can choose to disable them to make the heist easier, or you can bite the bullet. I leave it to you.
Not really the best choice of words there, buddy. But all right, cool. So it's week 25. It's like Gianni's got something to say. I might save that for the beginning of next video. Let's take a look at the map here. It says Prosperity in a Bottle Fate Event on Lake Michigan, United States. Hey. For those of you guys who don't know, I'm in Michigan. That's where I live. And I went to college over by Lake Michigan. So, hey! An unmarked crate was accidentally loaded onto a schooner belonging to one of Locke's informants. Inside the crate, tightly packed bottles of a fizzy golden liquor. The locals call Glitterjack. I'd have never heard of Glitterjack, despite being in the area. Sorry. Highly illegal. Oh, that's probably why. And boasting occult properties. That's definitely why I'd never heard of it. Glitterjack is the 5 Coins Gang's racket, and they make a pretty penny on it. Safe bet that they'll come looking for the hooch, and they won't be understanding about the mix-up. Drink up, me hearty, yo. No, I want that extra point here, because it might be the difference between getting a skill and not. So I'm always going to choose this. So Glitterjack is impressive stuff, even to a connoisseur of mind-altering substances like the Alexandrite. At their request, the crate is transported to Del Vasto's landing for further study. After 3 days and nights of research without pause for food or sleep, Alexandrite manages to distill the Glitterjack down to its component parts: water, corn mash, yeast, and ether. Okay, cool. We got it. So let's take a look at what our phenomena on this mission is going to be. This is the other side. This is the thing. We are now encroaching darkness. Mission area is strewn with void generators. The Shadow Lords are present on this mission. Fun. And Marteau's Scion, he's there too. Now we can eliminate threats by going down to, like, here, for example, Marteau's Talisman, and we might be able to reduce the Shadow Lords, eliminate the Shadow Lords that Trace Marteau recruited to help defend it. So we could maybe eliminate those. There's also Ghost in the Machine. We can destroy the Void Generators. These are very easy missions if we do them right away. But it takes an extra week. It doesn't look like they're going to get all that strong this week. So maybe we should take the prep work. And I need to think about whether or not... Wait, this is a... Oh, hey, this is an agent recruitment mission. Ooh. I definitely want to know if there's anybody new.
Remember, trust no one.
I mean, I know there's like... I want to say like 5 different agents that I've never seen before in the game, right? So like, I know there's a bunch of them. And so it'd be nice to see it. Like if you do another playthrough, it'd be kind of cool to see it mix up and choose different agents for us to have and have different party combinations and stuff. There's some replay value in the game because of that. So, like, I might just bite the bullet here and just take it. But if I did want to make this mission a little bit easier, doing this one to remove the Shadow Lords would probably be a good thing. We get this talisman, which I don't know what it does. Do wish I could hover over top of these things to see what they are, so I knew, you know, whether or not this is something I'd rather take. Regalia 2 might be an interesting thing to have too, but it's okay. I'm gonna think about it. I might take this one on just because it's very, very quick, and it's not very difficult right now, and then that makes this one easier. So less chance of mental breaks because we're going to be going into the final mission after this probably, and I definitely don't want any stress breaks in the final mission. So if there's a way I can make this one easier and do it within the confines of this race, which it looks like I'm going to make it no problem, then we should totally do that. The only downside is if I do the heist and, you know, Nicastro gets up to past this breakpoint, after, you know, in the next week she's going to get past that breakpoint. Now I might be doing the final mission, and I don't know if I'll have to battle against her or Marteau or whoever. I don't, maybe all 3 of them. But I would prefer, of course, to not get to their final breakpoints, right? Because they just get stronger if I do that. So it might be worth it to just bite the bullet, as he says, and just take this on. I don't know. I'll think about it. But guys, that's going to take care of this episode, at least for the missions. I think before we go, though, just so I can start the next video right with the action, I want to take a look and see whether or not there's any other passives here that might synergize with other people. So this is the endless bundle here. So attacks gain 33% chance to reload 1 ammo to the magazine. So just never having to reload, which is kind of cool. Reload abilities grant agents next attack 100% crit chance. That's really awesome. And it synergizes really well with his skill, which I could probably get him if I went to here. I have 19 skill points. I could get him this because I'm going to increase crit chances, or I can get him this to have help with the gun to do more damage. I would give Celestine her knife and max her out, which is great. But the fact that she can get up to somebody that's cursed and stab and then stab again, that's 4 points of stress. Then she can take it over to right next to them. And she's like, that's nice. And if I'm doing more damage with that stabby stab, then it might lead to killing enemies before I can do that. I don't know whether that's true though.
Divine.
That's a tough call. Like who to give the best weapon to. Increased crit chances, higher ammo capacity. All these things are really good. And Eddie's like, I don't think Eddie gets enough credit in my party, but he is a really essential member of a party. I don't think I've done a single mission without him yet. He's that good. I think we can go back in my entire playlist. I don't think I've ever went out into the field. There might have been one mission where I did like an all-girl squad, but I don't remember if there was ever a mission where I didn't have Eddie on board that mission. Even the opening mission where Ingrid and Latif are walking through, they find Eddie, right? So yeah, I mean, that's something to take a look at. So I'm going to do it at some point. I'm going to give somebody their best weapon before this next mission. I just don't know who it's going to be. I'm pretty sure it's not Alexandrite. I think there's just more uses for that. She does use that skill that she has quite often, but oftentimes I'm doing that simply because I need to wait for cooldowns on other things. And they're synergizing back and forth here. But I don't know. I mean, maybe we do really good damage here too. They're all good, but like only one. There can only be one, right? So I'll think about it. All right, that's gonna do it for me. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.